A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, others build windmills. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. A single conversation with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. He who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. When you drink the water, remember the spring. Do not fear going forward slowly. Fear only to stand still. The palest ink is better than the best memory. The best fighter is never angry. One generation plants the trees, another gets the shade. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. A bit of fragrance always clings to the hand that gives roses. Don't listen to what they say, go see. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. The glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. He who strikes first admits that his ideas have given out. The temptation to quit will be greatest just before you are about to succeed. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Do not remove a fly from your friend's forehead with a hatchet. A person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the one doing it. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. When the root is deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. You cannot prevent the birds of sorrow from flying over your head, but you can prevent them from building nests in your hair. If you want to find out about the road ahead, then ask about it from those coming back. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who